And good evening from Harriman State Park, New York. So it is June 1st. Just want to give you guys all an update about what's been going on. I got off trail Friday, I guess it'll be the 28th, 9:30, yeah, the 28th, at Mohican Outdoor Center in New Jersey. And I got a ride from three wonderful trail angels, I will call them. Rachel, who is coming up to meet two guys who had just completed 200 miles of the AT in 8 days, Junker and Roper. And they were able to shuttle me back to Delaware Water Gap. The gentleman at Mohican Outdoor Center wanted me to leave as quickly as possible because apparently they had guests that had booked the entire weekend of Memorial Day weekend a year ago for 150 guests, and so he wanted me out of there. I couldn't really function to make a phone call, and of course I didn't have a signal anyway. So he made a couple of phone calls to some shuttle drivers. The shuttle drivers were all full. And so anyway, my trail angels, Rachel, Junker, and Roper, gave me a lift into Delaware Water Gap, where I had booked a room for 1 day at the Quality Inn. I ended up, as soon as I was signing in, to book 2 more days. So that was Friday. Saturday morning, I had picked up a rental car from Enterprise and rescued No Filter from the trail, who was nearly hypothermic. She was soaking wet, and the temperature was about 45, 47 degrees, and it was going to be that way pretty much all weekend. And then she said Crinkles also needed a lift. He was up in Culver's Gap, so we drove up there and picked him up, drove back down into Delaware Water Gap. We basically stayed in that area until the rain had stopped, and on Monday morning I drove with them down to Baltimore. We dropped off Crinkles at his daughter's. He's getting off trail. He will come back later on for a flop, I guess would it be, down to the southern portion. And Snoop Dogg ended up getting off somewhere around Unionville, a little bit before that, New York. His wife had drove up. So where I'm at right now is I picked up my vehicle. That's my vehicle right there. It was at my daughter's in Maryland. And the plan is to maybe be a trail angel. I don't know. Help out, support some of the people coming up the trail. I've got a lot of food in the back of my vehicle, a lot of water. Or just see different areas around here. I really wanted to try to finish as much as I possibly could, but I was having so much pain with my legs, and a new symptom that I know I've noticed that I've got going on is I feel like my legs are giving out, that I'm bouncing up and down, and it happens several times a day. It's also almost making me nauseous, kind of woozy. So that's not good to be on the trail right now with that. Around this area is Bear Mountain and the Lemon Squeezer, the boardwalk in New Jersey, and the zoo, and crossing the Hudson River. So we might do a little bit of day hiking tomorrow. I know No Filter needs to pick up a package in Fort Montgomery, but other than that, I really don't know what the plan is. It's kind of playing it by ear, and so I just wanted to give you guys all an update. Not sure if I can upload this, but I might be able to. We just did a little bit of car camping and cooked some pretty good food. Some butterfly pork chops, some potatoes, and some mushrooms, and we got plans for some s'mores later. So it is what it is, I wish we could have kept on going, The weather really made a huge difference. I believe tomorrow night there's going to be 2 or 3 more days in a row of some rain coming in. So anyway, that's the update for now.